Well, if you thought it felt a little bit too warm for mid-October, then you'd be just about right. Average temperatures for this time of year come in at 82 degrees. Let's look at where we're sitting right now. How about the low 90s? Yes, some very warm temperatures. Now, at least humidity is down for now, but the humidity will be climbing along with temperatures as we head into the work week. 94 was the high in Austin today, 89 in Burnet, 91 in College Station, and 92 in LaGrange. And the heat will continue on, but there is a cold front that I'm tracking. I'll tell you when we finally feel some cool air coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, it was a big weekend for football. Lynae, you were at the Baylor homecoming game yesterday where they dominated. Were you melting out there, though? It was pretty brutally hot here.
I lucked out. So my parents had some friends who upgraded them to some better seats, and so we got my parents' seats. And luckily it was in the shade and there was a good breeze, and I was pretty comfortable. I got one of those shaved ice, like Italian ice.
Yes,
and that
anything to stay cool at this point.
Cool.
We're pregnant.
I tell you what, at the end of the night, yeah, I was exhausted.
Yes.
But yeah, good game here and a good game there, and both our teams won, so we're happy, right? Now, if only we could get some fall temperatures in here. If we could make things feel a little cooler for us, that would be great. It's going to take a few days. Let's look at max storm radar right now, and I'll show you what's going on, which is nothing. High pressure in place across the area. It's just going to stay fairly quiet and unfortunately warm. Here are temperatures outside right now, and you can see we're well above average. Average this time of year around 82 degrees. We're running about 10 degrees above that, maybe up even almost to 12, 15, 13 degrees above where we should be, and that's going to that is because we have a southerly wind between about 5 and 15 miles an hour right now, but that south wind draws in moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. So today we dodged the humidity. That won't necessarily be the case for the middle of the week. So I'll just say that it's going to get more uncomfortable before it gets more comfortable. But there is a bright light on the horizon. I'm going to show you when that cold front arrives in just a minute. Temperatures by tonight around 10:30 should be in the low to mid to upper 70s, dropping to the low 70s to get started tomorrow morning. A warm day for the kids to start. Temperatures, I don't think this is even doing it justice. I think tomorrow afternoon we're back up in the 90s, so just get ready. The heat will continue on a little bit longer, and unfortunately, it looks like we're still going to be dealing with a lot of ragweed. We've had this in the high count the last several days. That will continue. Mold stays in the moderate count, and I think what we're going to have to just be dealing with, again, is sort of this warm, humid condition. Tonight, 71 degrees, partly cloudy skies, about 92 as we head into the high temperature for tomorrow. Definitely feeling like summer, not like fall. Someone forgot to tell Mother Nature that we're going to be dealing with this for a little while longer. And with that south wind continuing, ragweed again tomorrow in the high count. You can find your allergy forecast every day in the Austin American-Statesman. Here's what we're expecting as we head through this week. Pretty dry conditions through Wednesday. Wednesday night into Thursday, that's when the front arrives. Not much rain expected with it. Maybe a few isolated showers and thunderstorms. By Thursday afternoon, we're dropping the temperatures. The wind is going to be very strong, but we'll finally go from those 90s, well above average, to below average. We're looking at 76 for the high on Friday. Saturday morning, 51 degrees. So there's your cool down. It's on the way. We just have to get through 3 more days.
That's Texas for you, isn't it?
Cool down dance.
Very
changing all the time.
Just constantly changing. So excited. Well, we were in Boston last week, and it was in the 50s and 60s during the day. It was awesome.
Oh, that's
coming back's a little tough, but
yeah, what is that like?
It's tough.
Well, you know, Texas is a little further south than Boston, so that cool air takes a while to drift in.
I'll be appreciating Texas in the winter time, that is for sure.